What's up, good people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Isaac Insights. Thank you so much for your continuous support. I really appreciate it. I'm still in Shinyalu, still working here. One of the team strong here to help her monitor her work. And also I came with my fundi, so I'm monitoring them to ensure that we give her the best. Remember, when someone trusts you, you also need to do something that she will really appreciate, and she will also see the value of her money. So, good people, today I'm here. I want to talk to you. I have a topic that I would like to share, and I hope you will learn, because that is always my main aim when I make a video. I always ensure that at least I educate someone and get someone to know something that maybe they don't know. So, good people, today I'm here. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to somebody, and I want to address some of the most common questions that I'm being asked. Most people always ask me, "Hey Isaac, I want to build a 3-bedroom with a toilet, master and suite, and common toilet, kitchen, 2 verandas, and what?" So when people ask me that question, I always tell them, if you want to build your house comfortably, you need 4 million, then you will build your house comfortably, plus even finishing. However, let me also address this. Let me turn so that I can be clear. Let me also address this, good people. As much as I'm telling you that building a 3-bedroom house is 4 million, building any house depends on a number of factors. And some of these factors include the material you use. You can't, maybe you want a house built with DECRA. DECRA themselves, they will cost you 1 million. You can't expect that house to cost 4 million. At the end, it will go even up to 6 million. Maybe you are asking me a house that will have a parking inside, like this one, let's plan. Then you are asking me, you want me to tell you that house will cost you 4 million. No, building depends on a number of factors. So people, you need to know that, so that as we go ahead, as we help each other with advices, we know that yes, this is what I want, this is what probably I need to do it. Also, let me tell you this. Most people ask this question, and also I would like to address it. Even a 2-bedroom house, yes, standard house with normal iron sheets, corrugated iron sheets, these ones, is likely to cost you around 2.5, 2.8 million for it to be completed successfully. However, if those factors changes, and let's say your house will have a raw material or so, those batteries are expensive, their labor is expensive, so you can expect that house to be built with 2.5 million. So building a house depends on a number of factors. What the client need is totally the overall determinant of the cost of your house. But a standard house with Roman tile, now I'm going with that, those mabatis, tiled series, but not from MRM also, because I also need to tell you, when you go to MRM, they are very expensive. It can change some things when it comes to your budget. But a standard house, the one I'm saying, like this one, if you want to build this house comfortably, you need 4 million. But now, this 4 million, you may use even 3.2. When you remain with 800, it's your money, you can direct it to something else. But I'm trying to give you a figure that even you yourself, you will be contented. Si ufike huko useme, oh, Isaac alitudanganya. No, I'm not doing that. And I always say, build your house in stages. Ensure you start from foundation, walling, lintel, wall plate. You observe them as they go. Usitoe pesa mara moja, tena amekwambia hii material nataka hii, utoe yote. You will know what is required. If it's good, if you have that money, wakiitisha material, be there in person, or if you have someone supervising, ensure hiyo material imekuja, mafundi wamefanya kazi yao. So fundi akuwe tu yeye kazi yake ni mambo ya labor and so now, from that also, I want to tell someone, I understand saving 4 million, specifically us, those people who are not earning that much. You can raise 4 million in a year, but you cannot raise it while it is on your bank account. Do you understand? You can raise 4 million, you can raise 6 million, you can raise 8 million in a year, but not on your bank account. If you just calculate the expenses in a year, you will get it's going to that 6 million, 8 million, but you have never even seen maybe 4 million just in cash. So what am I saying? Do you believe you want to build? Now I will give you this message from God because it's written in the Bible. The message from God says, yes, you may have faith, but how will you show someone you have faith? Faith in itself, if it's not accompanied with action, then it is considered as dead. So faith without action is dead, right? So what can you do? This is what I'm advising. You want to build, you have faith that you want to build, start today. Start with what you have. And this is how you can start. I always say this. Start by buying material, buy iron sheets, get your 300 shillings. You have this quotation that your house will need around 80 mabatis or 100 mabatis. Go buy them. Now that is what we call faith has been accompanied with action, right? So after that, go buy stones, buy ballast, buy sand. Then from there, you can go ahead and start your construction. Don't wait until you have 4 million. Those 4 million will just come in the process of building your house. But if you say you want to save them and you are in my group, I don't know our group, can we name it Group K? Group K. So if you're in Group K, and you know raising just 4 million once is not easy. Yes, you can raise even up to 10 million in a year, but you can raise them when they are not in your bank account. Can you start building so that whatever you think, whatever you believe in can put on ground and start going. So my message today is faith without action is dead. And I always say that I am one person who can tell you with confidence because that is what I had, and it helped me. It helped me until I finished building my house. Story of of building my house. I I wish I had this idea before. I could have shared with you. When I could have shared with you during the process so that you can see it. Now this is how I built easily, by the way. Number one, I have a loyal wife. Loyal in a way that when I tell her something, she probably listens to it because she knows that akili yangu inaenda mbio kidogo, huwa inakuwa mbele yangu na mimi nakuwa nyuma. So I told her, hey girl, leo nataka ufunge hiyo duka yako, tunaenda kujenga. I'm telling her that on Friday, then tomorrow is Saturday, and I had only 68,000 cash money. And what do I have on ground? What do I have on ground? I have, that time I had bought iron sheets already. I had bought trees, as I always tell you, so they were there. Ilikuwa tu kukata hiyo miti, na pia I had stones, nilikuwa niko na blocks tayari ziko kwa ground. But with 68,000 si kukuwa na mchanga, si kukuwa na simiti, na si kuwa na kokoto. But do you know what? Let's be realistic. Yes, hardcore I had it. Hata hardcore by the way sikuwa nayo, but nilikuwa nimejipanga. With this 68,000, this is what my mind was telling me. Let me give this story. The story of faith without action. I told my fundi, hey sir, how many days can you use to build a foundation and then even start the house? They told me that one will take around 5 days. Then I calculated how many fundis will you want. Then he told me I will just have 4 fundis and then 4 watu wa mkono. That was Moi, by the way, and Moi is there, you can ask him. By that time we had not known each other because tulijuliana kwa hiyo project. So what happened, I told him, hey, see you on Monday. Tuanze nyumba. And on Friday nikaambia my wife, hey, hiyo mambo yako ya duka kesho tunafunga, tunaenda wapi? Tunaenda kuanza kazi. Tunaenda kuanza kujenga nyumba. Then she asked me, uko na pesa ngapi? Wewe nimetoka hapa asubuhi ukiwa na 60,000. Kwani uko na pesa ngapi? Unataka kwenda kujenga. So she was laughing. And I told her, hey, sisi tuende tu. Hii 60,000 kuna 8,000 nitatumiwa usiku because I was sure. Na ile kazi nafanya nilikuwa najua nitatumiwa 8,000 usiku. So we decided to go on Saturday morning, tukatengeneza mtoto wetu hakuwa anaenda shule, so we went home. Tukaenda nyumbani, nikaambia my mom, hey, mimi nataka kuanza hii project ya kujenga, sitaki kudelay because nikidelay uende hii pesa niko nayo nitatumia. So what was my calculation? 4 fundis in a day. Hiyo time they were being paid, niwaibia zero, they were being paid 800 shillings. That's fundi. But Moi the master akaniambia yeye nitamlipa 1500 na watu wa mkono nilikuwa nawalipa 300. So nimepiga hesabu watu watatu 8, hiyo ni 2400, and then Moi 1500 ukiongeza pale na watu wa mkono, so inakuja 5k daily. Nikasema kama foundation inaweza jengwa na siku 4 ama siku 5, si hiyo ni 25,000. Ehe, nikatoa nikaweka kando hiyo 25k. But also I was also expecting some 25,000 shillings. It was to come on Sunday. So nilikuwa sure hawa mafundi nitafanya nini, nitapiga hesabu wakianza nyumba Friday niko na 25k. To cut my story short, I will give this story in full by the way when that time comes. Ile pesa nilikuwa nayo hiyo kidogo iliisha hata before kazi ianze. But do you know what? Faith without action is dead. So I had faith I will do this. My ways opened and I was getting work, my normal job. I was getting it like on daily basis, and it was in a day I could make a good money. So before the money ended and the one to pay fundis ended, I had also received more than even, can I call it, over 150,000. I thank God for that, and I can't take it for granted. And I also sometimes when you sit down and I reflect back, I see the only thing that helped me, or the only thing that pushed God to bless me with that lot of money in a week was I had faith, and my faith had been accompanied with action. Good people, let's make a day, let's make a date, give you a date, I can come live and give you this story with my wife so that she can also attest that really when even more can comment there if he happens to see this video. When I started that house, I had no money. So what am I saying? You can also do it with the little money that you have. Just ensure you have iron sheets, you have stones, then you have basic materials, I call it sand, kokoto, na usikuwe na pressure, just buy little by little. Ukinunua kama ukipata 12,000 unanunua mchanga. For example, the sand that is behind me imetumika leo, part of it imetumika leo, and it costed us 8,500. Then plus transportation it comes to around 9,500. Pia you can go and buy it, unakuwa nazo, but hizo zinakuwa zile sasa ukielekea kuanza project. I will give you my story one day, but I'm telling you today, faith, if it is not accompanied with action, it's dead. You can do it. Stop asking the amount that you need to build a 3-bedroom house. I have told you need 4 million shillings, and you will remain with some change in your pocket. But raising that 4 million, if you plan that you want to raise 4 million and your income is not coming in bulk, for example, you are earning 200,000, you are earning 100,000. By the time you raise 4 million shillings, watoto watakuwa wanataka kwenda shule, mtu kwa familia atakuwa mgonjwa, na ukiwa na pesa, mambo mingi inakuja yote pamoja. We can all do it. Please, listen to this video. Take action now. It is your time. Asanteni.